Morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another week in my life at the University of Florida. It's Monday and we are headed to GHQ a little bit earlier today, so let's go. Alright, so I made it back to my dorm, but I have some bad news. I ended up withdrawing from a class and it was my coding class. I had to make the decision to do it for me, and I'm glad I did. It was a tough decision, but I came to the conclusion over the weekend that I needed to let go of that class. Granted, I did learn a lot leading up to now, and I'm still going to take those things I have and be able to still use them. So I'm grateful for that, but at the same time I had to make this decision for me, and it was for the better. So I can move on to bigger and better things now, and I had to make the decision for me, so I'm glad I did. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna study real quick and then head over to my drone journalism class. Good. Now I'm headed back to my dorm to relax for an hour and then come back here for my production class. I'm on the road again, and this time I'm headed to my production lecture. Alright, class was good. I have a little under an hour before I have to be back at Weimer, so I'm gonna bike home real quick and drop off some of my stuff because my backpack is loaded, and then come back here for my aunt meeting. On the road again, coming a little bit earlier to the meeting this week because I'm doing headshots on Friday for our members, so we're having like a little meeting with all the photographers before our regular meeting. So the AMP meeting was really good. I talked to one of my friends who works in the agency that I'm applying to on UF campus, and I'm going to hopefully apply. I have this mindset that the worst thing they can do is say no, so might as well apply. I'll never know if I don't, so I'm going for it. But now I'm headed back to my dorm to shower for the night and do some homework. Morning everyone, it's Tuesday and I'm headed to my internship. It's a beautiful day. There's clouds in the sky, but hopefully it won't rain. But I really can't complain. Class was good. Now I'm biking over to Infinity Hall to go see what the parking situation looks like over there, and then I'm going to stop by Trimark Properties and talk to them about parking for next year, because I have to make a decision on Friday as to where I'm living. So let's go. So I'm back at the parking lot that I parked in over summer, and it looks like it's available, so it shouldn't be an issue. I guess their website wasn't up to date. But now I'm headed over to Trimark to see if I can talk to them about what parking will be like for next year. So signs are looking good so far. I made it back to my dorm. I'm gonna cool off, get something to eat, and then work on a content calendar for the Association for Media Professionals that's due later today. So I'm gonna do that, and then I have a meeting later today too, so for the same thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna cool off, get something to eat, and work on that, and then hopefully I'll get a call from Trimark later. Road again, this time headed to the AMP meeting for the media team. So let's go. So the meeting went well. Now I'm headed to my dorm again to eat another frozen dinner, and then I'm going to head off to my Her Campus meeting. On the road again, this time headed to the Her Campus meeting. Her Campus meeting was good. Now I'm headed back to my dorm for the night. Morning everyone, it is Wednesday and I'm headed to GHQ for some on-air training, so let's go. Okay, so it's been a couple of hours since I made it back to my dorm, but right now I'm going to actually vacuum the apartment because it's time to clean. So stay tuned for that montage. Now I'm gonna vacuum the rest of the dorm, including my room. So while I'm waiting for my pork chops to finish cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make myself a salad. Love a good salad. This is like the highlight of the meal. So my pork chops are not ready just yet, but I just fixed myself a salad. I'm gonna eat that because in a little less than an hour, I have to leave for the event at the agency tonight. So that's what I'm planning to do right now. Getting ready to head over to the agency for their internship panel, so I'm excited, so let's go. So the internship panel was really good, and I got some really good advice for like future internships and stuff, which I think was really helpful. But I also talked to the head videographer, so that was cool. Yeah, so now I'm headed back to my dorm, and I'm going to get something to eat, and then I have to do peer reviews for my ethics class, and then I'm also going to try to edit a vlog tonight, so that's the plan. Class was good. Now I'm headed back to my dorm, and I will fill you guys in more about what I did in class today because it's a lot, but I'm going to tell you guys when I get home. I'm updating you guys now on what happened during my lab today. It was really cool. I got to technical direct, and then which is pressing all the buttons that make the different camera angles come up. That was so cool. It was a lot less intimidating than the first time I did it with WFT, so that was cool. I also got to be the director, producer, audio, camera 1, 2, and 3, floor manager, all the different roles that go into
doing like a television show, like a talk show, we got to do all of those, and it was really cool. So now we were split into groups, and we're going to come up with our own show for the end of the semester, and it's going to be on us to run the entire thing. It's going to be really cool. I'm actually camera 3. Right, so we're on the way to Hume Field where my drone lab is. Super excited. So let's go. All right, we made it to the field. Now it's time to fly the drone. Flight lab was really good. Now I'm headed back to my dorm. I have to walk because my bike doesn't go up hills to save my life. So this is gonna be a nice 30-minute walk. Over to the hub to meet my friend for lunch / dinner. Yeah, we're just gonna meet, hang out, catch up. So that's the plan, so let's go. Our meeting was really good. And now I ordered some food from Bite Squad, so that's gonna be delivered at like 6:11. So I'm headed back to my dorm to be there when the food arrives. I had to stop because you guys couldn't see the Gators gear truck, and I thought that would be cool for the vlog, so let me show you. There it is. I'm biking back to my dorm, but I wanted to sign off for the night because tomorrow I'm doing something really fun. I'm actually taking headshots for AMP, so I'll take you guys along with me, but I will see you in the morning. It is Friday and it is a good day. I am going to head over to Weimar shortly to take headshots for AMP, and then I'm going to get my headshot taken for AMP, and then I have coffee with one of my mentees at Starbucks after that, and then I'm giving a tour at 2 p.m. So I've got a lot going on today. It's going to be a nice end to the week though, because a lot of people have already started leaving for Florida, Georgia, which means tomorrow I'm going to go do some shopping because I'm going to be able to leave campus without having to worry about finding a parking spot. At least that's the plan. So we'll see. I'm excited though because I'm going to go to Target tomorrow, and I haven't been to Target in a couple weeks, so it's time for a Target trip. But with that being said, I am wearing a sweater today because it is so cold outside. It's like 50 degrees. And yes, in Florida that is cold. So I'm actually headed into the kitchen right now to get something to eat, and then we'll be heading out the door. Now I'm walking to the hub to get some Starbucks with my mentee. Alright, so we're at Starbucks waiting to get our drinks. What do you think? What do you think about the line? Yeah. Okay, got my coffee. Basic Friday. I'm gonna go sit on the bench outside the agency and drink my coffee, and then I'm headed back to my dorm. To Weimar to meet Sarah, and then we're gonna get Chick-fil-A and give our tour. We're downstairs.
Hey vlog, we're ground floor of the J School. We're checking out the studio and the production room to make sure they're both unlocked before our tour. We're taking precautions. We're smart J Schoolers.
This is Sarah and Sarah, the dynamic duo, the best.
Giving our tour today.
Yeah, this is the duo you want giving your tour. We're awesome. So the tour went really well, but now I'm headed back to my dorm because I have like so much laundry to do. It's ridiculous. Probably from all my outfits from this week, but I am headed back there, so let's go. So these really big buses are trying to move, and I'm just gonna stay out of the road until they are on their way because they're like huge tour buses. Guys, the buses were here for the football team. There's like 4 of them. And there's some more. There's like 2 more buses. Alright, it is time to end the week in my life here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more because there's going to be another video next week. So I will see you all very soon.